girl makeup trend is officially back, and I love this one because it's super easy because I'm not that good at makeup. So if you're not either, stick around so we can learn together. You can't have cold girl makeup without hot coffee. Look at how cute this mug is. My cousin made it. She has a company, and I'm gonna tag her below because this is my favorite mug. I love how sleek it is. There's no handle. You just hold, like the hearts are the handle. Like, look at how cute this is. So you always have to hydrate your skin before putting on makeup. You don't want to look crusty, dusty, dry. So I use the Vichy 89 Mineral Serum, and I just apply that all over my face to prep and prime. I love this because it's one of those serums that does not flake under makeup or pill. Like, you know, when you put on a product, let it dry, then you put your makeup on and you go like this and it just pills off. Yeah, this won't do that. Then I'm going to use the Clinique All About the Eyes eye cream. This is really good for under your concealer and color corrector because my under eyes sometimes crease and it doesn't look good. So I used to not like putting skincare into my makeup. I used to feel like it made me look oily and shiny, but now I've learned that the more the better, because you can just set your face and it won't look like you are a oily pizza. There's just something about cold girl makeup and summer makeup that gives you that like reddish nose, reddish cheeks, like you're cold or you're sunburned, that makes you look so cute. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I also like to use a serum mist. I have this Chanel one. I am obsessed with this. It smells so good. It's really light and it really hydrates your skin and it's so cute. Look at this bottle. I'm obsessed with this. So I just kind of shake it and give myself a little spray, maybe a lot. It's really light too, so you're not going to be like drenched spraying this 10 times. Oh my God, my fur is wet. I don't know why I still have this in the box, but it's cute. Then I always apply a chapstick first to also prep my lips. I use the strawberry chapstick. I'm obsessed with this. This is an Icon old product that will never go out of style. So I just put that on and it smells so good. I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint. This skin tint is unlike any other skin tint I've ever used. It looks like skin. It literally just blends in so well and you don't have to put too much on. I just put like a little line on my cheeks and on my forehead. I don't really put it anywhere else because it blends really well. And then I use this BK Beauty 101 brush to blend it out and it's so smooth. You honestly can't even tell. And sometimes I like to bring it up to my eyes a little bit just because it does kind of act like concealer too. I don't know how or why, but and then I just kind of pat it around my eyes like this. So cute. My eyebrows are literally crazy. Does anyone else's eyebrows like fall like that? I like always have to lift them up because they look crazy. Yeah, so this isn't meant to be like a full beat just because you want to look like you just came back from being in the snow or ice skating or doing some cute snow girl activities. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty color corrector. I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes because sometimes when I don't use color corrector, and I don't know if this happens to you, but it's happened to me and I finally figured out why. Like when you don't use a color corrector and you just put concealer directly on, it could look gray. It's so weird. I don't know what it is, but it could look gray a little bit because you're not eliminating the colors to match. I don't know how it works. I just follow the rules, you know? So I get my beauty blender and a setting spray. I'm using the Dior Forever Fix. Just spray a little bit. Just blend it out. Down side. Now I'm going to do my brows. I use two products. I use the Air Brow by Kosas and the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. I use this one first because it has like that tint. So it kind of fills in the brows a little bit, but doesn't hold them as well. So this one's to fill and the other one is to hold. And it literally looks like you just got your brows laminated. You can just be messy with this one. You don't have to be super precise because this one's gonna pull it all together. So I use the bigger brush side first and I just brush it up. And then I use the smaller side to pull down all of those wolfy hairs, just like that. I just like brush wherever with this one. I think the secret for cold girl makeup is to not like hide too much of your face. You want it to kind of be like a natural look, so don't do too much. Okay, I just realized that my eyebrows are so bad over here. I need to like pluck these out because it looks horrible. It's so messy. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna do it in my mirror over here. Does anybody else not get their eyebrows done and does it themselves at home? Like I used to when I was younger, and now I just don't trust anyone, and I'm scared because eyebrows really change your whole face. Like if they're wrong, it's a scary sight in the mirror. Clean up every day so that I don't lose my shape and I don't have this like drastic overgrowth. Doesn't always work, but I try. Then I'm going to use the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. I love this concealer because it's also super light, doesn't make you look cakey, and it just kind of blends in with your skin. I also don't put that much. I just kind of put a little bit like this. And then do the same thing. I use the same beauty blender and spray my setting spray over it. Blend that in. I also like to bring it down over my face as well, just like this. Honestly, I hate doing my makeup in the morning because I feel like I'm still tired and it doesn't like set into later where I look like awake, but it's okay. Okay, so next I have a secret hack for my makeup, and I haven't seen anyone do this, and it helps my face stay put the whole day and also gives it a very smooth base. So I use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder, and what I do is I set my whole face before I put on my bronzer and my blush. I have like big pores like on my T-zone, so this has really helped me to have a smooth base. So I take my powder puff, push it in there, and then I just go under my eyes and on my cheeks, and I just blend it all out. And I don't put too much, just like one layer is good. But look at the difference already. Like it's so smooth. I'm gonna do the other side, forehead, smooth and flawless. Try that out and let me know if it works for you. Next, we're gonna do bronzer. I use the Chanel Less Beige, whatever, bro, cream bronzer. And another hack that I've also learned is that you should use a bigger brush. I'm using the Patrick Ta Contour 2 brush. And when you do a bigger brush, it looks like a more blended out than just by doing a line. And that's just because I'm not good at makeup. I don't know. I'm sure if you do it with the smaller side and you know what you're doing, then go for it. And go like this. And just put it all over my cheek. And then do the other side. You don't want to do too much bronzer so you can leave room for the blush. I'm going to use the Patrick Ta She's That Girl blush, just because this is a very pink deep blush. And for cold girl, you want to look like a little bit pinky red, like you're cold, you know? Something in my eye. So I'm using the Patrick Ta brush. I don't know which one this is. I think it's the blush one, but I'll link it below. So I just kind of pat on the powdered side a few times and brush that in. You want to have like that frostbitten look. So a little bit more is okay for this. Okay, I think I did too much. Let's stop there. Blend that out a little bit because I think I did too much. Told you I don't know how to do makeup. I'm going to take a kind of bushier brush and lightly tap on this and put it on my nose a little bit because it's gonna give that like coldy, frostbitten, girly look. Just like that, just a little bit. Then I'm using the Akari freckle pen. This is from Amazon, and it's just like a little marker. And I just put a bunch of freckles on my nose because freckles are so cute, especially when you're like cold and have that little red nose. Like, look how cute this looks. And then I just kind of blend it in if it's too dark, to make it a little more natural. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara for my bottom lashes. Just like one coat is okay, because you don't want it to be too much, but you do want to look like a little doll. Then I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Lash Primer. This is the best lash primer ever. I've tried the other ones. I'm not impressed. This also helps condition your lashes, so it's good for them. It's like a lotion conditioner. And you can also sleep with it. Sleep with it on, wake up, wash it off, and it's just like a good treatment for your lashes. Sorry, I can't see over there. I just brush up on my lashes and give it a few seconds. Don't let it fully dry, but just a little bit, and then do a second coat. Because it's already lifting them, it's already separating them and getting them ready for them to look flawless. Then I use the Beauty For Real mascara. This is my favorite mascara in the entire world. The brush is tiny, but it's amazing. Let me show you. It really separates and lengthens your lashes. And if you use it for a few coats, it'll make it so thick too. That's one coat. Then I use the Fenty Beauty mascara after for volume and thickness. So just a few brushes, and I like to slowly blink over the brush and lift it up because I find that it lifts my lashes better. And then I'm gonna clean the top a little bit because the mascara girls who get it, get it. Last but not least, to tie it all in together, your lip product. I'm using the Clinique Creamy Lip Gloss in the shade Black Honey Pop. This looks really dark. It's not really that dark, but it gives you that like red frosty look. This is the final look of the Cold Girl makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something new. It makes me feel very cozy, very cute, very cold girl without the snow because we hate it. I will link all the products down below. Also, if you guys have any makeup tips for me for the future or for different videos, please let me know because I'm not the greatest at it and I would love to learn all of your cool hacks and tips too. Love you, bye.